Hello, hello, Tatum here. Welcome back to day 12 of our Shape Up September challenge. Follow along with me for a 40-minute low-impact upper body workout that will help you build strength and shape up the arms. In this workout, I break down the circuits into chest, shoulders, triceps, and back shoulders, triceps. We will be working those stubborn bat wings. My finish today will also cover the triceps, so get ready to think about me every time you extend your arms. Looking forward to another workout with you. Now let's get to it. All right, hello. Welcome back to day 12 of our Shape Up September. I'm super excited to have you here because today is upper body. Although my heart lies with the lower body, we are working triceps a lot today, and so that I can do and will do and love to do. So for equipment, you will need a sturdy chair for some dips, or a bench, or a stepper, the edge of a couch. For your weights, we're talking light weights, 3s, 5s, 8s. Maybe 10s or 15s. I do have a set of 15s for rows, okay? So it's time to get started. Let's go ahead and warm up, and we're just gonna shake it out with some good old butterfly here, up and around, big arm circles for me, just moving. There you go. Super excited. We have 2 circuits today, a little finisher. This will be 40 minutes or so, okay? A little bit longer. I was trying to keep it in the 30-35. Just not gonna happen. You can always take off the end finisher of dips and mountain climbers if you want. You will have plenty of triceps prior to that. Let's go backstroke here. Let's do singles. You will have plenty of time to get those triceps in if you do miss the finisher. And you could always come back and finish it up later if you run out of time. So don't worry about it. Here we go. Backstroke it out. Good job. All right, 2 bumps and round out here. 2 bumps, round out. Good work. We're gonna take it's a quick little warm up today. We have T rotations, push-ups. I'm gonna have you go to the wall here for a plyo push-up. All right, so off the wall, if not, just find an incline somewhere, and we're just gonna push off. And when you push off, I want you to kind of push through the fingers. Fingertips should come about 1 inch or 2 off the wall. Right back to it, land with soft elbows. Let's go for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, great job. Let's come down to the floor here. And I want you to bring those arms out in front, actually close. I want you to slide that right arm out, turn it over, and lift and slide it back in from the front. Here we go. Slide out in front, flip the palm up, lift as high as you can. Don't overdo it. It's not going to be a high lift. Back in. Out, lift, in. Good. That's it. There you go. Slide, lift. Give me 2 more here. All right, nice work. Now let's go ahead and find that high plank. I'm gonna have you push back into a downward dog, back out to a high plank, back into downward dog. Really push into those shoulders. All right, let's come up to the top. Let's grab either lightweight or no weight. We're gonna do a T push-up here. 45 seconds of work. So we're gonna find our push-up with our weights, and we're gonna rotate and open up right there. Now, if we're just getting started, this is a very advanced move, so we can take it down to just a simple push-up here with maybe a knee down to rotation, okay? So push-up, knee down to rotation. You do you, modify, find your challenge here. I'll give you some modifications. You just stick with me. Pick one, break it down, break it down. It can just be your push-up. Woo, there we go. And this can also be a kneeling push-up if we're not there, to a full-on plank rotation. Some of us might be there. All right, I'm gonna rotate to the other side because that's rest. Nice work. We've got a V. I'm gonna go a little bit lighter with this, maybe 5s. We're gonna hold our arms up here in a V, isometrically hold one arm while we work the other. So we're in this V here, and just lift that arm, hold it there, and alternate. If this is too much today, you wanna be about shoulder height. If it's too much, leave the arms down, get your V here, just alternating, okay? Maybe the weight you have isn't appropriate for this type of isometric hold, so then go to the sides, all right? It all works. It all works. Woo, there you go. and lift. Slight V instead of out in front. Ooh, we got it. Keep working for me. 5 seconds here. 3, 2, and 1. All right, great job. I'm gonna grab my 8s for this one. We're gonna do a tricep extension. Here's your modification. Right here, feet down. Just skull crushers here, keeping the elbows fixed in place and that upper arm. If you want work, we're gonna do a leg lower as well. We gotta draw that, the belly button or the stomach down towards the spine here. Make sure that we have our back nice and firm against the floor, and we're keeping those elbows in place. This might be too much today. If it is, take those feet down. Just work on that tricep extension. It's all good, okay? All right, good work. That's it, steady those arms. If you find that you're swinging, if you find that it's easy and you have like a 10-pound or 15-pound, you're like, this is great, I can do 20, then we're probably swinging and moving those arms. We want to keep that upper arm and elbow in place. It does not move. All right, that's a rest. We have a front squat to an overhead tricep extension. So we're gonna bring these dumbbells here. If you remember, we did a front squat recently. We're gonna keep them right here. Here we go. I want you to squat down, bring the arms overhead into an overhead tricep extension. Reset. Good. Just adding a little bit of leg. If you know me, I like to bring my heart rate up just a little bit with upper body. With the legs, you don't really have to try. So here we are, adding a little squat in here just to kind of bump it up. We'll be okay today. I think as long as that heart rate doesn't spiral out of control, which I don't think it will, but if it does, take more rest. Take the leg out, okay? It is a lot of tricep today. You are going to feel those triceps. We are burning those up. There you go. Extend. Again, keeping those elbows in place. If you want to really work those triceps, we want to keep the upper arm and elbow fixed in place. So the only part that should be moving is from the elbow out to the hands at forearm, okay? And down, good. Up, 3, 2, and 1. Great job. Let's rest. You have 20 seconds. We're gonna grab a sip of water. If 20 seconds isn't enough on these arms, take some time. Pause me. Some of us have been doing this for a while. We're ready to go. Some of us, this push-up's really gonna suffer. Pause me, take your time, come back when you feel ready. Just don't walk away to do dishes or laundry. Here we go, push up and rotate. Remember, there are so many modifications. Simply work your push-up, find your rotation with the knee down. Maybe you don't use any weight at all on this. Maybe it's a kneeling push-up. All right, to a half kneeling rotation. You do you, modify, find your challenge, work with me, keep moving, do your best. Do your 10 for today, whatever that is. It's not the same every day. Maybe a couple days in a row. Maybe if you're lucky, maybe 3. 3, 2, and 1, rest, nice work. All right, we're gonna do that V raise here on front with a hold. So not directly on front, but a little bit wider than shoulder width. Let's bring that left arm up for the hold. Right arm up and down. Whew. There you go. Oh, I forgot to alternate. We're gonna alternate because I didn't set a halfway. Alternate, plus it gives that arm a little bit of a break. That's holding, but you could hold and do it that way if you want to watch the timer. Oh goodness. We are going to feel noodle arms today. Again, if you're having to drop all your weight because we're working too fast, hit pause, give yourself some rest so you can stay with that same weight. Maybe you pause and rest and you just aren't there. That's okay, but make sure it's not because we're moving too quickly. Oh, good. 3, 2, and 1. Anybody see everything shaking there? All right, leg lowers with the tricep extension. You do not have to do the leg lowers. Please don't sacrifice that lower back. You can just work on triceps here. Right here, the skull crusher. Here we go. If you want, we can lift and lower as well. That's it. Just make sure those elbows are in place, that the upper arm is not moving, that it's also fixed. Watch that lower back. If you're feeling pain, stop. Don't keep going for the sake of going and pushing. You can maybe bend a little bit and tap here if that feels better. Still gives you a little bit of an ab workout as well. Woo! 3, 2, and 1. Rest. Awesome. All right. Here we go. Front squat to overhead tricep extension. Tell you, we're working through it. We're gonna have more triceps later too, so you should feel these. We'll do some stretches on them to help. Here we go. Front squat. Don't really press overhead. Use the legs here if you'd like. If you want more shoulder, you'll press and then extend, all right? Here you go. Which is fine. We do have a shoulder press later, so don't be afraid to use your legs here and focus on the tricep extension. Does that make sense? We have a press later with heavier weight if you'd like. So this can be more legs to tricep. If you still want a lot of shoulder press, pause, press to tricep, pause there, okay? Ooh. And I'm feeling it, so I'm gonna let my legs help me out here today. Elbows in place. There you go. You got it. Whew. Oh, yeah. Pause. I'm trying not to pause here. 3, 2, and 1. Great job. Nice work. If that bothers your shoulders, going overhead with extension, you could go into kickbacks and just forget the squat in there, but just go kickback. Although I think we have kickbacks later. We do. So do your best there. Here we go. We can do a tricep push-up as well. All right. We have one more round. Back to those T push-ups for me. And we're down. Push-up. Rotation with control, especially if you have that weight in the hands, okay? Really control it. Make sure you're there. Don't hurt yourself. If you're feeling pain in your shoulders, your elbows, other places, the weight might be too heavy. Go down, take the weight away and see if that helps. If it doesn't, then we need to finally just find an incline push-up, something that takes the shoulders out a little bit, okay, and lightens the load. Throwing a lot at you, I know, but I like to give you those options, so listen to me if you need that. All right, and you can always write, comment, let me know if there's anything else that didn't work for you and what you should do. I'm happy to help. All right, I want you to keep you moving. And to me, your success lies in being able to modify over there on that side. Here we are, V, front, alternating. I'll make sure I'm correct here. Raise. Anyways, your success lies in being able to modify, make it work for you, and avoid pain where we can, okay? Just don't work through it. That doesn't make your workouts fun. It won't keep you coming back for more. So talk to me, leave me a message, comment. And if you like this video, if you're enjoying this video when we have our first water break, please remember to like, subscribe, ring the bell, tell a friend to tell a friend. That's only gonna help us keep these coming. Thank you, and thank you for tuning in. 3, 2, and 1. Oh yeah, all right, down to the floor for this one. Again, the modification is to take it down into a simple form, so just tricep extension here, or maybe your triceps are so tired at this point, you just work leg lowers or a reverse crunch here and give them a rest. Perfectly fine. I've given you so much. You're practically your own personal trainer now. Good job. You're welcome. Oh. That's it, good. Extend. Make sure if you're lowering the legs that that back is planted firm against the floor. You're drawing the navel down towards the spine. Whoa, that's it, good. Now maybe two dumbbells here, we're losing control. It's a little bit tougher. You can take one here and extend by the two heads. That can make it a little bit more stable and a little easier, okay? All right, front squat to overhead tricep extension. Another one, which is why I gave you that opt out there with just the abs. So always just take it down. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Squat up to the top, overhead tricep extension. Squat up to the top. This is another one where if this is kind of too tough today, doing it separately, you can come here, press, extend, all right? So it just depends on your weight and where you are and what you need. Maybe our shoulders aren't stabilizing very well here. It's really making our elbows wobbly, making everything a lot tougher. Hold on to the 2 heads of a single dumbbell and work from there. Whew, good. And again, if this is bothersome to be overhead, you could come down and do more of a triangle tricep push-up here, okay? From your knees. 8 seconds, lots of options. I'm gonna keep throwing them out. I hope it doesn't confuse you, but I hope that you learned something. 3, 2, and 1. And when I give these to you in the future, you know kind of what you need to do. All right, that's a minute's rest. Let's grab a quick sip of water. We're gonna take it. We're gonna go into our next 4 exercises. I'll tell you, we have a side plank row. It's a tough one, okay? We're gonna be up high. It's not really a side plank, but it is to the side here. Hey, it's pretty much a side plank. Right here to here, so you're a little bit turned, and you're gonna row the weight. We'll switch sides. That might be too tough. You may wanna come down into a kneeling position, foot down. You may just wanna come up and support yourself here, or use your chair. You can use your chair and support your core if that's too hard. I want you to focus on the back. The core is the icing on the cake. So just focus. You can do supported and work the back muscles there and just focus on that. Then we have a row to kick back here and some other things that we'll have to get to. So let's start with that side plank row. I think I'm gonna go here with my 15, just a little bit heavier, but we may not all be there, that's okay. Find your weight. We're gonna stay with one side here for, I think 30, maybe it's only half. Might only be 22 to 25 seconds. There you go. And row, good job. Watch that core, don't dump the belly, okay? Draw it in. Tighten up here, 3, 2, and 1, good job. We're gonna switch sides. Yeah, 30 seconds, we got it. Here we go. 3, 2, and 1, other side. And I've got my feet kind of staggered here, if you can see, for good balance. You could come up to the top a little bit on them, to turn them to the side here. Front foot's flat, back on my toes. That's it. Exhale as you row here. Inhale as you release. 3, 2, and 1. Rest. Hey, good job there. All right, row to kick back. So I'm gonna pick up, my 8s. It's just as it sounds. We're gonna row into that 90 degree bend. We're gonna squeeze the back of those arms and kick it back without any swinging. Here we go, 3, 2, and 1. Again, triceps, and I tell you what, we are not done with triceps. We are gonna keep working them, so hang in there. What you can do to modify this if you're getting tired is go 1 at a time. All right, singles. That gives one arm a break. You do you, modify, find your challenge. That's it. Good work. Oh, the breeze coming in here feels great today. Oh, hey, it's an upper body workout, and I see I have a neck sweat here. Not bad. Here we go. 3, 2, and 1. Woo! All right, we're gonna come down here with a superhero. We're gonna kind of press out into a Y. One of my favorites. We've been doing some superheroes lately, just trying to strengthen up the back a little bit. So you're gonna bring your arms in close here. All right, we're gonna lift up and shove those arms out into our Y, our superhero, our V for victory, and then back down, reset. And out, in, out. Good, that's it. Usually we pull back and lift. This time we're pushing out. All right, good, that's it. 45 seconds. Now, just because we're on our floor, sometimes it's easy to want to kind of push our belly in as we do this. I still want you drawing in and squeezing those glutes. Make the abs stabilize and work here to help protect that lower back. Turn on those glutes also to help protect that lower back. It's still working, it's just not doing all the work by itself. And rest. Okay, knees up and down with a shoulder press. Ooh, I love this one. So, let's see. I believe I'm gonna use both weights, and we'll do halves on this. You could use one weight if you want, okay? So here we go. We go right knee down, left knee down. Whoops. Press, okay? Right knee up, left to stand. Press. Down, down. I'm gonna leave this arm down. It's gonna be a long time. Up, up. And I only have the 2 weights to challenge my legs, but you don't need to. You can just use one weight here and put that other weight down. It's okay. Good. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Switch sides. Left leg leads. Press with the left arm. Left leads. Left down. Good. A little bit of leg. Again, it's not leg day, so if you want to put this weight down, one weight down, and just work on the press without that other weight, go for it. It's all good. I'm giving you an out. It is not leg day. I'm just adding a little bit in. Good. 3, 2, and 1. Rest. Okay, great job. All right, we're back to that side plank row here. So I'm back with these weights. All right. We have a couple more rounds here. I think I have 3 rounds here on this as well. Then we're gonna hit the finisher today. All right, here we go. Exercise 1, back into that side plank row. Knee down if you'd like. Maybe you're standing, supporting yourself on the chair like I showed you. You just find your own challenge there, okay? I'm giving you modifications, not to make it easy and not to, say, oh, push hard. Some people judge me for giving modifications, but I think it's important. 3, 2, and 1. Because not every day is the same. I don't know. We all have stress in our lives. We're all busy. I am not a super mom or a superhero every day. In fact, I took this weekend off to rest. Sometimes you just need a couple days for the body to just rest. It's okay. It doesn't have to be all or nothing. Just find ways to move and enjoy yourself and listen to your energy level. Now, sometimes we might just be in a bad mood or having a bad day. I encourage you to show up, do at least 10 minutes, and see how you feel then, because sometimes that changes everything. All right, we got row to kick back here. Woo! So this row is not much, because the weight's a little lighter for the kickback. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Row up and kick. And remember, make these singles if you need to. Now on this, it's important whenever we're doing a bent over exercise that we're not here, like this, okay? That puts a lot of pressure on the spine. See if you can get into that tabletop position or neutral spine here as you work. You might have to bend your knees, because if we're tight in our hamstrings like I am, I'm automatically going to tuck because I just don't have the flexibility to get in that straight leg position. So bend a little bit so that you can get into more of a neutral spine. Some of us can maybe do it with some straight legs or almost straight soft knees, but I would say most of us are probably a little tight for that. Woo, rest. I talked to that whole thing. Okay, superheroes for me with that press out, okay? With that, woo, victory or Y. Here we go, in 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lift and extend out, yay. Back down. Victory, hand down, good. Just like that, the whole way. So exhale as you lift, but draw the stomach in, squeeze the glutes. All right, you'll still feel the back working, but it won't be painful, hopefully. If it is, see a doctor. It will help though. We want our glutes and our abs here to help that lower back. So draw the belly button in, squeeze the glutes.
5 seconds here. 3, 2, and 1. Rest. All right, knees up, knees down. Let me show you what that looks like again, just in case you were confused with my 2 weights. So we can go right, left, press, and then right, left press without the other weight. I'm gonna go a little heavy on the legs, so I'm gonna use it. Here we go. Right arm press, right knee down, left knee down, press, right up, press, right down, left down, press. You got it. Up, down, we'll switch sides soon. Woo! Good. Down. Up. And down. And that's time. Let's find our left arm. Here we go. Left shoulder, press. Up left, right, press. Down left, right, press. Up left, right, press. Down left, right, press. You got it. Just say that to yourself. I like to repeat this stuff in my head. I repeat all those kind of things, even when I'm out there running, cycling. It's probably what gets me through longer endurance days. 3, 2, and 1. If you're an endurance junkie, let me know what goes through your head. Comment, I'd love to know what goes through your head, or even during our workout, what are you thinking about? All right, side plank row coming up again. Last round here, you're doing awesome. Last round, and then we're gonna go into some dips and some, mountain climbers again. We're being a little repetitive. Here we go, squeeze. Trying to repeat some exercises for you this time around. That's it, good job. We might need to put that knee down. Even if we've been here the whole time, it's okay. Good, squeeze. You can even take some of these, if you think about the workout we did earlier this week, and modify it to something we already did that you liked with a row. 3, 2, and 1. Other side, everyone, other side. Good. We got it. I just love how this feels on the core here. It's a lot of work. So if we're just getting started, bring that knee down. Go into a supported row, standing. Woo! We got it. Come on, make some noise. 3, 2, and 1. Good work, good work. All right. Row to kickback. Really squeeze the back of those arms, especially if you have lighter weight and it's a little too easy. You can feel it a bit more by squeezing back there. All right, 3, 2, and 1. Row, kick, down. Row, extend. Squeeze the back of those arms. Good. Really squeeze, really extend through. And sometimes we bring the arms here and we stop and we try to extend. There's not much range there. See if you can bring them up a little bit higher, get more extension, a little more range. Again, soften those knees, find that neutral spine. Take a look in the mirror, see if you're there. There you go. Woo! Remember to alternate when it gets to be too much, or find some lighter weight. Rest. All right. It's about time for me to wipe out the sweat. It's going, it's dripping, it's there. All right, we're gonna come down, superheroes, with the push out. 3, 2, and 1. Lift and press out, yay! Back down. There you go. Squeeze and push out. Make sure you're drawing the belly in. Kind of up and in, and that you're squeezing those glutes, okay? Turn the glutes on. They assist the lower back here. That's it, good. Nice work. Keep it coming nice and steady. You've got this. 5 seconds is all we have. 3, 2, and 1. All right, knees up, knees down. I'm going with both of them again. Just staying at the floor, crawling around. Here we go. Let's start at our knees. Right arm overhead. Press that right. Right up, left, right press. Right down, left down. Press, right up, press. Just like that. You got it by now. Maybe kneeling up and down on the ground is not for you today either. Hopefully you found just a standing press here instead of coming up and down. Good. 3, 2, 1, switch. Left arm press, left up, right, left press, down, left, right, left press. Good. Left, right, press, left, right, press. That's it. You got it. Great job. Oh. We're about on to our finisher here. Super excited for it. It's been a while since I've done this one. Oh boy, I hope we're there. 3, 2, and 1. All right, great job. Let's put those weights away. Grab a quick sip. I gave us a minute so I could talk about this next one. You can take this every other as well. All right, you can work every other on these. We're gonna go every minute on the minute. So, or feel free to do so many and give yourself rest within that minute. So we're gonna try to work the entire minute. Our first thing, and this is what your chair is here for, is we're gonna do dips, tricep dips. On a dip, it's very important that we're not hunched here, okay? That we kind of have those shoulders back and down, the hands not all the way twisted back, but just slightly so we can get back here. Bending our knees will make it slightly easier. Make sure your back is close to the chair, or you can come out with straight legs and make it harder. If you don't have a chair, you can dip here from the ground, all right, if you want, or maybe some steps at the house. All right, we're gonna go 15. Follow my lead for the rest. I didn't get to talk about it. This is our first minute. Here we go. Shoulders down and back. Keep that back close to the bench. Now, if this pinches up, anything, stop. Don't do it. Maybe go to more kickbacks. Maybe just go to practicing some push-ups or plank hold, something else. Oh, and I forgot to count. I'm talking and giving to 10. I got to count here. 11. I don't know how many we've done. Let's keep going. 12, 13, 14, and 15. Good job. We're supposed to do about 15. We're going to go down to mountain climber here. I'm going to go up onto my knuckles to protect my wrist, and we're going to mountain climb until that minute is up. If you need rest, you can do 15, 10. Something here, I can tell you it's 15 seconds to go. 10 seconds to go here. You can rest. Here we go. Run it out. 3, 2, 1. Great job. Number 2. Same thing. I think I'm going to bend my knees on this one. Protect those shoulders a little bit. Make sure I can squeeze my triceps and press here. Take a little weight off of that because this is really hard on the delts. Don't really advise doing dips all the time because of that, especially if you're tight in your shoulders. But every once in a while, I do love them. I do love what I feel in my triceps on this one. Keep that chest out, shoulders back. And I have forgotten to count again. I'm so sorry. 10. Let's say that's 10. 11. We had 30 seconds last time. 12. 13. Next time I will count. No more coaching. 14. And 15. If I am wrong, I apologize, but that's okay. Let's go. Mountain climbers, we're moving, we're working. Don't be so hard. Don't be so uptight about it. I know some of us are. Just move. You got them in. Maybe more, maybe less. It doesn't matter. 3, 2, and 1. Number 3, I'm counting. Here we go. You might move at a different pace. 1, 2, 3, 4. I got you. 5, 6, 7. Come on. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. All right, here we go. Mountain climbers the rest of the way until that minute. We have about 30 seconds. Run it out. You got it. Move, move, move. If you want to just hold your plank here and practice, that's okay. Maybe we tap. We don't have to run. We can tap. We can go to an incline. You can go to an incline and make this doable. And lift your knees and run it out here. All right? There you go, great job. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, good job. Number 4, we have 6, we're halfway. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, I got you. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, come on. 4, 3, moving fast. 2, and 1, good. Back to those mountain climbers. I'm gonna go incline. I can feel it a little bit more in my core here, getting up and pulling those knees in versus being down right now on my tired arms. Up to you. I may alternate back and forth. That's it. If being on your arms at all is too much, go ahead and maybe march or lift your knees here in a high knee, okay? All right, good job. Come on. 3, 2, 1. All right, here we go. Number 5, we're almost there. Keep that back close to the bench. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Another thing to be careful about is dropping those shoulders too far down below the elbows. I try not to go below just because it gets a little tighter and harder to. 2 more for me to get there. 1 more. All right, I'm going to the ground on this one. Mountain climbers, about 30 seconds to go here. If you're still finishing up your tricep dips, don't move to my pace, move to your own pace, it's fine. You can count to yourself and work there. That's it, come on, run it out if you can. Work for it, work for it. Good, come on. 3, 2, 1. Woo! Last one. Sweat in the eyes. Here we go. Now, this might get to be too much. We could also just hold ourselves here on those triceps. Sweat in my eye. All right, you might extend and hold here if you want. Just working there for now. Now I'm behind you guys. I know. When you get to 15, go ahead and go into your mountain climbers. I hope you were counting. Otherwise, just follow my lead. All right, here we go, mountain climbers. Run it out. Or tap it if you need to, it's okay. But this is our last one. So see if you can at least give it a few up-tempo mountain climbers. Come on, run. Pull those knees in. You got it. 10 seconds. Oh, cool down. I like the sound of that. All right, grab a towel, grab a sip of water. I just put 3 minutes on here to cool down. We should be okay. We are gonna stretch those triceps. Grab a sip of water. All right, woo! Okie dokie. Still dripping. Let's get the triceps. Actually, I want to show you what to do with the towel. Some of us are just a little tight. Maybe getting up here, grabbing that elbow is a little difficult, okay? So if it is, what you'll do, and I've shown this before, but just in case you're new, you're gonna grab the top here, somewhere along your towel, and give it a slight tug. And that way you can get that stretch, even if you lack the mobility to get the other hand up there, okay? So hold that for me. Let's get a good stretch here in that tricep. We did a lot of them today. Oh boy. All right, always know that when I do these, if we're not doing singles, the way to modify is to find lighter weight or go to singles, okay? So one arm gets a little bit of rest and just alternate. That's your biggest easiest modification is to go down and weight first or find your singles. Maybe you don't have the option to go down and weight. Good, switch arms, did I say that? Switch arms here. Ooh, feels good to stretch those. Let's bring that left arm across the front of the body. Shoulders away from ears. There you go, hold and hug. I like to walk around, I'm sorry, I'm a pacer. My husband who does my videos is like, do you notice you pace a lot? I like to move. Hey, it's steps, right? It's steps. No, I'm just kidding. Switch. If you haven't joined us at the gym and you are local here to the Indianapolis area, please let me know. We'd love to have you. Maybe you've been stuck in a small space here and you're ready to get out and explore and try moving and pushing and shoving and slamming because it's not something that you can do at your house. At least one day a week, it'll feel really good. So let me know, send me a message. I'll let you know the details of that. Let's go ahead and reach behind and stretch that chest out again. If you have trouble reaching those fingers, we're gonna grab a towel a little bit wider here and pull back. All right, that'll just help give you space to work there. There you go. Reach, open up the chest, the shoulders. We're gonna wrap it around here real quick. Good, we're gonna come down to child's pose. Timer is going to click here. I know that's 40 minutes, but if you have time, stay with me here. Into child's pose, push back. I want you to walk those hands all the way over as far as you can. Stack the left hand on top of that right hand if that's the side you're at. Right hand on left if you're over at your left knee. And just stretch out your lats there. Reach back, this feels really good. Nice long stretch here. Maybe even feel it in your obliques if you try all the way from the lats down. Good, last one here, and I promise I'll let you go. Walk over to the other side. Stack that right arm on that left one. Really reach. Get a good stretch. Wow, you didn't know you could be so tight through your armpits and down, right? There you go, breathe through it. Couple big breaths. Good, walk it back to the center. Hang out, 2 breaths here. Child's pose. All right, that's it today. You stay right there if that feels good to you. Keep on breathing, keep on relaxing, and keep coming back for more. I'm super excited that you're here. We will have day 13 soon, and tell a friend to tell a friend. I can't thank you enough for tuning in, for your comments, for being here to support us. I thoroughly enjoy doing this for you. It's quite scary how much I love this. As much work as it is, I absolutely adore it. And so I hope that you're enjoying it. Please let me know. I know some people mentioned low impact, low impact. This was a fairly low impact day. I will be putting in plyometrics. We can always modify here and there. Let me know if you need even lower impact. Maybe no squats, no lunges. I've done a few of those videos. Whatever it is you need, you'd like to see a couple more of, let me know, especially each month as I bring up the new calendar. I'll put them in there, okay? Thanks again. That's all I'm going to say. I need to let you go. Get back to your day. Bye-bye.